Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And here's the ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lorenzo Cain is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Just underway in Baltimore. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo is there. And that's the third out. Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit down the third base line. Backhanded. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. At the plate, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kennedy pauses, 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson is right there, 1 down. Mark Trumbo is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Utley for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
High and deep to right center field. Jones going back, still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey.
2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Salvador Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Shot toward right center. Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Chris Davis.
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Kennedy gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonathan Scope.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Matt Wieters stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chase Utley leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Right there for strike 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Number 55 stands in for the first time.
Number 55.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Pedro Alvarez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Steve Pearce stands in.
Left fielder, Steve Pearce.
Kennedy's ready. First pitch on the way. Tap foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. That evens it up, 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 down. Eric Hosmer digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Manny Machado will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Kennedy sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Number 55 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mark Trumbo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Escobar ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Left field and deep. Pierce going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Salvador Perez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pierce has a play. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Three and two now. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Davis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Pedro Alvarez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Steve Pearce digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scope scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Gerard Dyson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting,
Lorenzo Cain will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eric Hosmer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Look out, 2-0 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game, and this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Moustakas is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And a full count now, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Salvador Perez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. In there, strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Davis is there for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball in there for a called strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Escobar on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Chase Utley is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Alcides Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Number 55 steps in now.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Mark Trumbo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. In now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Jonathan Scope will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Moustakas. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Matt Wieters digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Lorenzo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Eric Hosmer will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jose Bautista is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pedro Alvarez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Perez has it and taken in out there for the first out. Steve Pearce stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the seats. 0-1. Kennedy into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Just a bit late, and he's falling behind. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he is out on the tag. J.J. Hardy will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mike Moustakas gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Jones on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Chase Utley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it under the hands for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a looper to left. Pierce is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The batter, number 2.
Alcides Escobar stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Davis in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Manny Machado will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
That guy's not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Perez is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Adam Jones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Perez scoops it up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Number 25 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Slow grounder to first. Hosmer fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And, guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in. Player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work.